Graffiti banner. നെറ്റ്വർക്ക് ഷോവാണല്ലോ. നെറ്റ്വർക്ക് ഷോറുമായതുകൊണ്ട് നമുക്ക് കളിക്കാൻ പറ്റുമോ സംശയമാണ്. മാച്ചസ് കളിക്കേണ്ടി വരുമെന്തോ സംശയമാണ്. ശോകമാണ്. നെറ്റ്വർക്ക് ലാഗ് ഉണ്ടല്ലോ. ഇതൊക്കെ ലേറ്റ് ആയിട്ടാ വരുന്നത്. ഒരു ഓൺലൈൻ മാച്ചോ ഫുട്ബോൾ ഇവന്റ് കളിച്ച് നോക്കാം. ഇതൊക്കെ ലാഗ് ആയിട്ടാ വരുന്നത്. ന്യൂക്കാസിൽ വേണ്ട. ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് ക്ലബ്ബ് യുണൈറ്റഡ്, മാൻ സിറ്റി, ലിവർപൂൾ ആർ, വെസ്റ്റ് ഹാം, റെക്സ്ഹാം, ഷെഫീൽഡ്, നോട്ടിംഗ്ഹാം, ഓക്സ്ഫോർഡ്, ആർസണൽ എടുക്കാം. നല്ല ടീമുണ്ട്. നെറ്റ്വർക്ക് ഇഷ്യൂ എന്താണെന്ന് അറിയത്തില്ല. ഫൈനലി ഒരാളെ കിട്ടി. എന്തരോ എന്താ നല്ല പ്ലെയർ എന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു. കാരണം എനിക്കറിയത്തില്ല. കാരണം നെറ്റ്വർക്ക് ഇഷ്യൂ ഉണ്ടാകാൻ സാധ്യതയുണ്ട്. കാരണം നെറ്റ്വർക്ക് നല്ല ശോകമാണ്. ലാറ്റിയും കാര്യങ്ങളൊക്കെ എങ്ങനെയാണെന്നൊന്നും അത് പിടിയില്ല. ഇപ്പഴെന്റെ ഗെയിം പ്ലാൻ നോക്കട്ടെ. ഇൻഫോർമേഷൻ ഫെർണാണ്ടോ ടോറസ് വെക്കംബോർ ഒക്കെ ഉണ്ടല്ലോ, നല്ല പ്ലെയറാ. എനിക്കവൻ ജയിക്കാൻ തോന്നുന്നില്ല. കളിച്ച് നോക്കാം. എടാ എന്താ വേടേ നിനക്കൊക്കെ ഈ കളി തുടങ്ങുന്നതിന് മുന്നേ ഈ ഓപ്പണിങ് ചൂസ് ചെയ്ത എന്താ? എന്തൊരു തൊന്തരവാണ് എനിക്ക്. ചുമ്മാ മനുഷ്യനെ അവിടെ കിടന്നേ. ഇവനെ അറിയാം ഒന്നാമത് ഇത് മറ്റേ ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് ലീഗാണ്. അപ്പൊ നേരത്തെ ഇവർക്ക് ടീമെ സെറ്റ് ചെയ്ത് വെച്ചാൽ എന്താ മനുഷ്യനെ ഇവിടെ കിടത്താനായിട്ട്. കളി തുടങ്ങുമ്പോ 2 മിനിറ്റ് കൊണ്ട് അവന്മാര് സെറ്റാക്കാൻ ഇരിക്കുക. റെഡി കൊടുത്തു. അറിയത്തില്ല നെറ്റ്വർക്ക്
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's away we go. Timber makes the starting 11. Talk to me, Jim. What can we expect from him?
Well, this is a guy who can run and run for 90 minutes or more if needs be. He's very solid in defence and he can really get his team going on the counter too. I think the manager's made a very good choice in bringing him in. This is smart.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him.
And
it's Fernando Torres.
Torres
Ended up in no man's land.
Network.
Now it's Gakpo. Back into the centre. The less said about that pass, the better.
Mohamed Salah.
Good run down the right. That is a great pick out. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He's gone for goal! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spiked that. It wasn't far away at all.
Broski by
Saka.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, it's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Now it's Haaland. Haaland!
Oof.
Previous attempt.
Arsenal really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
De Bruyne gets it away. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that has been cleared.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
De Bruyne with the short one. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Salah. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that is a good ball to find him. He's dealt with that really well. Haaland was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. So it is still 0-0. Saka. Bruno Fernandes. It's a good spell of possession. Now it's Havertz. And there's green grass ahead of him. Mohamed Salah. Liverpool deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now. But, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well,
It certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
ഇൻപുട്ടുകളൊന്നും എടുക്കുന്നില്ല. നെറ്റ്വർക്കിന്റെ ഇഷ്യൂ ആണെന്ന് ഞാൻ തോന്നുന്നത്. നെറ്റ്വർക്കിൽ ഉണ്ടാകുന്ന ഈ മില്ലി സെക്കൻഡിന്റെ ഒരു പ്രശ്നമുണ്ട്. MS എന്ന് പറയാം. പബ്ജി കളിക്കുന്നവർക്ക് അറിയാം എന്താണ് ഈ MS സംഭവം. ആ ഒരു ഇടയ്ക്കൊരു ഇൻപുട്ട് ലാഗ് പോലെ ഫീൽ ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട്. അറിയത്തില്ല.
Now it's Gakpo. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now that looks a decent ball. Real chance here. Great challenge, time to perfection. De Bruyne really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Looking tidy in possession here. And the finish! They've scored! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Liverpool have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Corner number 2 then. That's a lovely, neat pass. And a chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Rodri.
Arsenal certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half.
Goes for a shot! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was
Liverpool are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous...
Can he finish?
Delivery, almost the perfect outcome. Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
His positioning was spot on. And Torres!
അടുത്ത
Just
ഷോട്ട് സിമ്പിൾ ആയിട്ട്
cruising!
അടിച്ചത്.
They are cruising! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Liverpool find a position of real strength now.
This
I'm
is
gonna repeat it,
wonderful
please.
front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to...
Foden!
ഓക്കെ എല്ലാം ബ്ലോക്ക് ആണല്ലോ ഇവിടെ.
Really
എന്തോ
close
പറയുന്നു.
shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
എല്ലാം ബ്ലോക്ക് ആണല്ലോ ഇവിടെ. എന്തോ
The action is back on the way. Arsenal didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. And he welcomes it in. And it's Salah. Shot a goal!
ഒയ്യോ.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
എടാ ഇതിൽ കൂടുതൽ ഞാൻ എങ്ങനെ കളിക്കാനാ?
Feeling of the desperate variety. Judge, surely!
ഓ
They've scored! And they
Finally.
are right back within touch.
അവനെ അടിച്ചു.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 49 minutes is
എല്ലാം ബ്ലോക്ക് ആണ്. എന്റെ
Nicely weighted ball. Van Dijk calmly anticipates.
ആ ഇപ്പൊ നോക്കിക്കേ.
Timber.
പോയാ
Foden opts for safety. And it's Van Dijk. And De Ligt. Mohamed Salah. The defender is not giving up on this.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
No, he's got that wrong.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Arsenal have certainly changed the dynamic, but I'm not quite sure whether we're going to get patience or impatience now.
And it's Bruno Fernandes.
ബ്രൂണോ ഫെർണാണ്ടസ് പാഴ എങ്ങോട്ടാ ഈ പാസ് കൊടുക്കും?
Gakpo, and he cuts out the supply. Mohamed Salah. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Foden absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean. De Bruyne.
He's a sharp little ball here. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Starts for a shot. It's a loose ball.
ഇതിന് ഗോളിയാണോ?
Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Foden! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he thumps it clear. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Arsenal needed that, they really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And he's there to make the challenge. Bruno Fernandes. Havertz. Haaland. He's beaten the last man. Yeah, that does look a foul. The referee's given a free kick. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. A real chance then. Foden! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Van Dijk. Foden. That's very neat. White did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Rice. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
He's on
it. Can he get away? He's having a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, there's a bit complacent there, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
Number 15, Fernando Torres.
Van Dijk.
On the field, number 20, Darwin Núñez.
It's a good run down the left-hand side, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Haaland. Darwin
looking
for options for movement.
നമ്മളൊക്കെ ഹാളിന് കളിക്കാൻ വയ്യാത്ത പോലെ കളിക്കും. സബിനെ ഇറക്കണം. വിക്ടർ ജോക്കർസ് ഉണ്ട്, ജോക്കർസിനെ കളിക്കണം. സലീബ ഗബ്രിയേൽ ജിസൂസ് വേണ്ട. കളി തുടങ്ങടി.
Substitution on the field, number 18, Erling Haaland.
Just too much on that.
Gabriel.
Son Heung-min.
Coming on the field, number 21.
ചെന്നൈയിൽ ഇന്നലെയുള്ള ഒരു പ്രതീക്ഷ.
Here's Haaland.
Van Dijk. Substitutions taking place.
Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
അവനെന്നെയാണ് ഊട്ടിയിട്ട്.
Ball's got to play. Drives it in. He's got full. Firm header just off target.
He did so well there. It's just a shame about the accuracy.
Son Heung-min.
Son Heung-min.
Rice.
Son.
And it's Soboslai. This looks promising. Out towards the flank.
എങ്ങോട്ടാണ് ഈ പാസും പഴവും കൊടുക്കുന്നത്?
Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And it's been played through. Shoots! Really well taken goal. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Liverpool grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Rice. Great defending, strong and determined. Ødegaard. Marmoush is wide and looking to get onto this. He's found a way through. Crosses it in. He's being urged to shoot. Szoboszlai. And time is up. Arsenal cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply...
എന്തോ ലാഗ് അടിക്കുന്നുണ്ട് കണ്ടാരെ. നല്ല ലാഗ് ഉണ്ടല്ലോ, എന്തോ ചെയ്യുന്നു. എല്ലാവന്മാര് കിട്ടണ്ടായിരുന്നു, ലിവർപൂൾ കിട്ടണ്ടായിരുന്നു. നോക്കാം.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders football optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So off we go then. Bayindir makes the starting 11. Talk to me, Jim. What can we expect from him?
Well, it's a big day for him, obviously, Peter, and I think he can make quite a big difference. Spectacular saves can win matches, but I'd expect him to have a more subtle influence overall, bossing that defence and spreading composure throughout the ranks.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. That's well seen, Jim. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. So much time and decent chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Szoboszlai. Salah. That's Fitz. Foden. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's well spotted. Rice.
Cross platform.
Noteworthy in the
easy land
both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Havertz. In comes the corner.
ആ ചെയ്യുന്നത് ശ്രദ്ധിച്ച് മനസ്സിലാവും.
And that should get the job done. He's looking wide. Ball driven towards the far post.
ഒരു ഇൻപുട്ട് ലാഗ് എനിക്ക് ഫീൽ ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട്. എനിക്ക് മനസ്സിലാകും, നിങ്ങൾക്ക് മനസ്സിലാവും, കാണുന്നവർക്കൊന്നും മനസ്സിലാവുമെന്ന് എനിക്കറിയില്ല. ഇൻപുട്ട് ലാഗ് എനിക്ക് കിട്ടുന്നുണ്ട്.
Saka, Foden, Saka crosses it in. A header. That's good play. Konate defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That has been slung wide. Foden was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Input lag നമുക്ക് ഒന്നും ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റത്തില്ല. നെറ്റ്വർക്ക് പണി തരുന്നുണ്ടോ അതാ കാര്യം. അതുകൊണ്ട് ഞാനിപ്പോ മെയിൻലി കളിക്കാത്ത ഏതാ, ഈ ഫുട്ബോൾ കളിക്കാത്തതിന്റെ മെയിൻ കാരണം അതാ. നെറ്റ്വർക്ക് എപ്പോഴും പണി കൊണ്ടിരിക്കുക. മുമ്പേ സമയത്ത് അങ്ങനെ കളിക്കാൻ പറ്റുന്നുണ്ടായിരുന്നു, കാരണം അവിടെ നെറ്റ്വർക്ക് ഇഷ്യൂസ് ഇല്ല, ഇൻപുട്ട് ലാഗ് ഒന്നും ഇല്ല. എന്നിട്ട് ഡൗൺലോഡ് സ്പീഡ് ഒക്കെ നല്ല രീതിയിലുണ്ട്. പക്ഷെ എന്താ എനിക്ക് തോന്നുന്നു ഈ സ്ട്രീമും ഇത് കൂടെ ഒരുമിച്ച് ചെയ്യുന്നോണ്ടാന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു, എനിക്ക് അറിയത്തില്ല. ഒരു പണ്ടാരം ഇതിനകത്ത് ചെയ്തിട്ട് മറ്റേക്കുണ്ടാവും. ആ സ്മാർട്ട് അസിസ്റ്റ് ഓണായി കിടക്കുമെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു. സെറ്റിംഗ്സ് സ്മാർട്ട് അസിസ്റ്റ് എവിടെ ഓഫ് ചെയ്യുന്നേ? സ്മാർട്ട് അസിസ്റ്റ് ഓഫ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റുന്നില്ല, ചുമ്മാ അടിച്ച് വെളിയിൽ കളയുക.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Isak. Bruno Fernandes. It's Saka. Now it's Havertz. And here's Mohamed Salah. Matheus Nunes. He's picked his way through. Matheus Nunes. Terrific header. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Mamardashvili breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. He's had a shot. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually
lucky boy.
Nicely weighted ball. And this is Mohamed Salah. And that was nowhere near his best.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Soboslai. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Pitches it off him. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Foden. Looking to be in possession here. Manchester United finding their path. Goes for a shot! To recover this. That ended up in no man's land. Tries to pass it through. Somewhat off target. Alexander-Arnold played into space out wide. He is through here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Probing pass. That's very neat. Oh, shooting chance! In for the pieces!
Added time.
And here's Havertz. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error. He's had a shot!
ഇതിലും ഭേദം അവിടെ ഒരു മതില് കെട്ടി വെക്ക്. ഗോളിയെ നിർത്താതെ മതില് കെട്ടി വെക്ക്.
That he could almost get to anything today.
എത്ര ഷോട്ട് അടിച്ചു നിങ്ങൾ നോക്കിയത്.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Matches Nunes!
ഇനി അടിക്കും.
And it is right on half time.
ഇത് ഞാൻ എന്തായാലും സ്ക്രീൻ റെക്കോർഡ് ചെയ്ത് വെക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. ഇത് ഞാൻ
last very late one. So there was the first half.
മതില് കെട്ടി വെക്കടാ. മതില് 5 ഷോട്ട് ഇട്ട് 10 ഷോട്ട്. 15 ഷോട്ട് അടിച്ചിട്ട് ഒറ്റ ഒന്നും കേട്ടില്ല.
Rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goals at half time.
Substitutions taking place.
And we're off again.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't.
There's a goal! And the second half is off to and it has to be said, an absolute gift.
How can they be so
മതില് കെട്ടി വെച്ചേക്കുക. എന്താ പറയാന് ഭാഗ്യത്തിനെങ്ങാണ്ട് അവിടെ മണ്ടത്തേക്ക് ഗോൾ പോയിട്ട് ഒരു ഗോൾ കിട്ടി.
Manchester United have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
ഇവരെ എന്തോ പറയാന് എത്ര ഷോട്ട് അടിച്ചതായിരുന്നു.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Looking for the run. That has not gone well. Now it's Haaland. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, that's fabulous. Foden! Would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Tries to get it clear. Great ball, shoots! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Good ball, good take. And he's certainly... Great chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
This is their second corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. And it's Wirtz. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Liverpool can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
There's the shot!
Havertz really may get an earful from his teammates for not looking up to see what was around him, but I think he was perfectly entitled to try it for himself.
Looking to play him in.
Isak really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Aims beyond the defence.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. Manchester United gifted a massive chance to further improve their position of comfort. Oh, it's come off the upright. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
And that's definitely not his best. Now it's Isak. Nicely aimed pass. Out to the right.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's a pretty loose pass. Played into space. Not the most accurate pass. Nunes. Manchester United have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, the manager must be thinking...
Did he finish? They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Soboslai, Liverpool right? Name of this Puma. The parrot is Puma.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 9.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Manchester United
fans are 2-0
up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and...
Shapes to shoot!
It's
hit the upright! Yes!
It's the goal culture.
3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Perfect example.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's Havertz. Looking for options for movement. Real chance! He's in! Players ecstatic. Fans
Havertz equal നല്ല ഫോമില് അതുകൊണ്ട് രക്ഷപ്പെട്ടു പിന്നെ മറ്റവന് നെറ്റ്വർക്ക് ഇഷ്യൂ ഉണ്ടെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
നിർത്തിപ്പോയെന്ന് തോന്നേട്ടാ
He's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be.
4 ഗോൾ കിട്ടിയപ്പോൾ കളി നിർത്തിപ്പോയി എടീ 4 ഗോളൊക്കെ കിട്ടിയെന്ന് കളി നിർത്തിപ്പോകാൻ പറ്റും ഫൈറ്റ് ചെയ്യണം ഒരു ഗോളൊക്കെ ഒരാൾ തിരിച്ചടിക്കാൻ നോക്കാം എന്റെ നെറ്റ്വർക്കിന്റെ ഇഷ്യൂ ആണോ നമ്പരാൻ അറിയും അവൻ നിർത്തി പോകാനാണ് സാധ്യത കാരണം നെറ്റ്വർക്കിന്റെ ഭാഗമുണ്ട് ലെഫ്റ്റ് ഓർമ്മേ ഉള്ളൂ എനിക്ക് രണ്ടെണ്ണേ ഉള്ളൂ നിർത്തി പോയതാണ് ജയിച്ചു കിട്ടി മൊത്തം എത്ര ഗോളുണ്ട് ഇപ്പൊ ഇറ്റാലിയൻ ക്ലബ് കൂടെ കളിക്കാൻ അത് കളിച്ച് കഴിയുമ്പോഴേ നമുക്ക് അറിയാൻ പറ്റിയ എത്ര പോയിട്ടുണ്ട്. അതിനൊരു 50 പോയിന്റ് കിട്ടും. പിന്നെ ഇന്റർ മിലാൻ എടുക്കണം, AC മിലാൻ എടുക്കണം. ബാക്കിയെല്ലാം ചപ്പലി ക്ലബ്ബാണ്. യുവന്റസ് ഉണ്ട്, യുവന്റസ് ഉണ്ട്. ഫൈമോണ്ടെ BN ഇതാണ് നമ്മുടെ ഇറ്റാലിയൻ ലീഗിലെ ഇത്. അവിടെ ലൈസൻസ് ഇല്ലാത്തതുകൊണ്ടാണ് ഈ പേരിൽ കിടക്കുന്നത്. പിന്നെ ജനോവ, എംബൊളി, നാപ്പോളിയുടെ കേട്ടോ എംബൊളി. റോമയുടെ കറക്റ്റാ. ലാസിയ, SS ലാസിയ, അത് കറക്റ്റാ. ലാസിയോടെ ഒക്കെ നമുക്ക് ലൈസൻസ് ഉണ്ട്. ഇത് നാപ്പോളി. അപ്പൊ ഇത് ഈ എംബൊളി, നാപ്പോളി വേറെ ഇവിടെ കിടപ്പുണ്ട്. നാപ്പോളി എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ കിടപ്പുണ്ടല്ലോ. അതെ എംബൊളി ടീമാണ്. ഉഡിനീസ് ശരിക്കും അറ്റ്ലാന്റ VC. അറ്റ്ലാന്റയുടെ ഒറിജിനൽ ആയിട്ടാ നല്ല ലൈസൻസ് ഒക്കെ പറഞ്ഞു. ഞാൻ AC മിലാനെ കളിപ്പിക്കും. അതാണ് മറ്റേ റാഫേൽ ലീഗുണ്ട്. ഇംഗ്ലണ്ടിനകത്ത് വാങ്ങിച്ച് ടമ്മി എബ്രഹാമും മറ്റേ കാര്യമില്ല. കളിച്ചു നോക്കാം, ചിലപ്പോ ജയിക്കുമായിരിക്കും. എല്ലാം നെറ്റ്വർക്ക് ആശാനെ പോയി. നെറ്റ്വർക്ക് മോശമാണെങ്കിൽ നോക്കണ്ട, കളി നോക്കണ്ട. കളി നെറ്റ്വർക്ക് നെറ്റ്വർക്ക് ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ കളി സൂപ്പറായിട്ട് കളിക്കാൻ പറ്റും. Passing basics, low pass. Control the pace of the game by using the low pass to aim the ball right at the feet of teammates. The pass will affect the weight of the pass. Visit the GP shot. A position for അവര് AC മിലാൻ. അവന്റെ സ്ട്രെങ്ത് നോക്കി നല്ല സ്ട്രെങ്ത് ഉണ്ട്. എന്റെ ടീം ഓട്ട ടീം എല്ലാം ഹൈലൈറ്റ് കാർഡും മറ്റേ കാർഡും ഒക്കെ. കനവാരെ കണ്ടല്ലേ. അവന്റെ ടീം നോക്കട്ടെ. ഈ ടീമിനെതിരെയാണ് ഞാൻ കളിക്കേണ്ടത്. അസലായിട്ടുണ്ട്. എന്തോ ടീമാടാ ഇത്. ഇതിലും പേരെ ഞാൻ ഇപ്പോഴേ കളി നിർത്തി പോകുന്നത്. ഓക്കെ, മൊത്തം ഇത് ഈ ടീമിനെ ഞാൻ ജയിക്കണം. ഈ ടീമിനെ വെച്ച് ഞാൻ ജയിക്കണം. എത്ര ഗോള് കിട്ടുമെന്ന് നോക്കാം.
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Years of course have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal? Well, this fella, Maignan, we all remember him, Peter, from his stint in his native France. That time he took an unfancied side to the title. I think he had 21 clean sheets that year, which is over half the games, and proof that goalkeepers...
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much.
Interception.
Maldini, and this is Shevchenko.
ഒന്നുകൂടി കിട്ടും. തമ്മി അബ്രഹാം. അയ്യോ, കിട്ടി. അടിയോ,
A real chance and a real let-off.
Milan certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Ribery. Di Lorenzo calmly anticipates. Cambiasso. And it's Cambiasso. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Played into the ball. Header! Serginho.
ചാൻസ് ഓടിക്കാനുള്ള ശക്തിയൊന്നുമില്ല എന്റെ. അവന്റെ ടീം എന്റെ നോർമൽ സ്റ്റാൻഡേർഡ് കാർഡ്.
Milan unexpectedly behind. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had
goal കിട്ടിക്കഴിഞ്ഞ ഒരു അഡ്രിനാലിൻ റഷ് ഉണ്ട്. ഒരുമാതിരി
Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best.
സീറോയിലൊക്കെ അടിച്ച പോലെ പ്ലേയേഴ്സ് കളിക്കും. എനിക്ക് ഒന്നാമതൊരു ചാൻസ് കിട്ടിയ രണ്ട് ഞാൻ മിസ്സാക്കി. രണ്ട് ചാൻസ്, ഒരെണ്ണം ഓപ്പൺ ചാൻസ് അടിച്ചില്ല. ഒന്ന് ഓൾറെഡി പെനാൽറ്റിയാ ചവിട്ടിയിട്ടാ എന്റെ.
Milan on the spot for parity.
Yes.
Formality, we're level. Not much more than a formality.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
രണ്ട് പേർക്കും നെറ്റ്വർക്ക് ഷോ ആയതുകൊണ്ട് കുഴപ്പമില്ല. ബസ്റ്റോൺ എന്നെ ചവിട്ടിയിട്ട് അതുകൊണ്ട് രക്ഷപ്പെട്ടു. അത് അടിച്ചല്ലോ, കിട്ടില്ല.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Now it's Vlahovic.
ഓടേ വ്ലാഹോവിച്ച് ഓടി തള്ളടേ.
Face to face, there's the shot. It's fallen loose again. Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Ribery is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was
a great opportunity. Open chance കിട്ടിട്ട് ഞാൻ അടിച്ചില്ല. ഇവനെ ഫിനിഷിംഗിലെ പോരായ്മ മൊത്തം.
Looking for options for movement.
ഫിനിഷിംഗ് വേണ്ട.
From Maldini. And that should get the job done.
ഹൈലൈറ്റ് കളിക്കുന്നത് ഒരു ത്രൂ ഇട്ട് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ബോൾ കീറും. ത്രൂ ഇട്ട് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ കീറി അല്ല, ത്രൂ ഇട്ട് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ബോൾ കീറും. പക്ഷെ നമുക്ക് അവന്റെ പ്ലേയേഴ്സിനെ വെട്ടിക്കാനുള്ള അത്രയുള്ള ഇതില്ല. അയ്യോ, നാലാമത്തെ ചാൻസ്. ഫസ്റ്റ് ഹാഫിൽ 4 ഗോൾ അടിക്കേണ്ട ചാൻസ് ആയിരുന്നു. ത്രൂട്ടാ തീർന്നു. കിട്ടി.
Tries to pass it through. Nicely intercepted. Abraham.
അവന്റെ പ്ലേ ഭയങ്കര പാടാ കളിക്കാൻ, ഭയങ്കര പാടുന്നു.
That pass isn't the best. He's a sharp little ball here.
ക്രോസ് വരാം, പെണ്ണിടാൻ പറ്റുമെങ്കിൽ.
Dida claims it. Safe hands. Tomori. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Aimed beyond the defense.
കിട്ടി.
And Shevchenko!
Goal,
Milan! And they get themselves in front. So smooth. A signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And it's Pirlo. That has been cut short. Cambiasso. Nicely weighted ball.
And
the same wavelength. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Foot in. That is good alertness. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Sure shot goal again.
In the first half, neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Yusuf Fofana. Jimenez. Mari.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 9. Pedro. Numero 4.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Quick to get it clear again.
For any room group. Speed a level.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 90. Viene sostituito con il numero 18.
Cannavaro cuts out the pass.
It's
come to nothing.
Now
it's Nkunku. And the shot's on here. And a chance! Goal! It's level again! What a match we have!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. Tries a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Milan with the corner, they're first. Up he goes! Just off target. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Ribéry. Tries to play it through. He's on it, can he get away? And this is Ribéry, shot a goal! They want to be quick to recover this. No way through, so back it comes. Van Basten. Rafael Leao. Big chance!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Rafael Leao shapes to shoot. That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Milan have their second corner now. Spread it left. Now it's Ribery. It's a mighty effort. And it's Nkunku. And he's on his way. Di Lorenzo gets across to intercept that. Well, what about it? Milan have dragged it back at the last. Spectacular save! And he thumps it clear. Now it's Rafael Leao. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Great vision. Shot could be on. Make it happen for all his good intentions. Now that's well seen too. Pass somewhat off target. That's a little off target. Maldini gets a good foot in there. Bastoni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Cannavaro with the challenge. And he has given away a free kick. Oh, super ball!
Modric really was well-marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's a throw.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the end,
Oh no, that could
be
a miss.
Pivotal chances like that just can't be wasted.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Lovely feet. Deep cross. There's the header! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Oh, Red, nice interception. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Rafael Leao. Now, can they get him away? To Maldini.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That's been intercepted. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Nkunku picks it up out wide. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
He's
Cleared it out of harm's way. Well, get back in a hurry. Now it's Maldini.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Van Basten. Now it's Maldini. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. So our quest to find the winner continues. Rabiot. Now it's Vlahovic. Oh, that's a key interception. Cambiasso. And it's Van Basten. Rabiot. Looking to play him in. Oh, played right into his path. And the shot! Oh, yes, it's there! And that will just do it! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Milan take the lead. He's through here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Knocks it into space. That's a sharp pass. He's one through. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Van Basten. Rafael Leao. Now it's Nkunku. And he's intervened well there. Ambitious ball here. But that has not gone well. Now this could be a chance. Milan ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Looking for a runner. It's a pretty loose pass. And now they can clear their lines. Now it's Van Basten. Shevchenko. Oh, just skip. And Shevchenko. Oh, it's hit the post. Extra time reaches half-time.
Extra time.
Certainly, I didn't see that. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? And we're off for the final time. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? It's made its way to him. Yeah, he's fouled him there. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Can he get on the end of this? And he's searching through. Shevchenko. Shot, surely! It's in! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Well, from the chance for a shot.
Oh, രക്ഷപ്പെട്ടു. രക്ഷപ്പെട്ടു അടിച്ചു കളികളൊക്കെ. നിങ്ങൾ അവരുടെ ടീം ഒന്ന് കാണണം കേട്ടാ. ആരും കാണുന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ അവരുടെ ടീം ഒന്ന് കാണണം. ഫുള്ള് എത്തിക്കും ഒക്കെ. നമ്മള് മറ്റേ ഹൈലൈറ്റ് കാലിട്ടാ കളി. എന്നിട്ട് പോകുന്ന
He's going to be disappointed with that. Pirlo. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Ribery.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, shooting chance! He couldn't find the finish. Corner number 3 coming up. Here's the header! No, not the best of headers. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Great vision. It back and oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his
team
picked them off instead.
Milan complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Exploited. They were absolutely. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
So it comes down to this, a final rallying cry, and then kicks from the spot.
എന്റെ ടീമിനെ കണ്ട ഇതാണ് എന്റെ ടീം. ഓരോരുത്തരുടെ ഇത് കണ്ട അവന്റെ ടീം കാണിച്ചേരാം. ഓക്കെ, അവന്റെ ടീം ഓപ്പൺ റെഡി കൊടുത്തു. അല്ല, കാണിച്ചു തരായിരുന്നു എന്റെ ടീം. ഫസ്റ്റ് കിക്ക് എന്റെ.
An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. Oh, he's hit the upright.
I think he's overestimated the keeper's reach then.
Shevchenko is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Milan from one behind. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Pirlo is the man who's second in line. Great stop, and the keeper punches the air.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
The third man in the queue.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus got right through it.
Van Basten is the third man to step forward.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Nkunku is the fourth man to step forward for them. Big character, big moment, big save. Kaka is fourth up. Oh, Cooley does it.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? It's saved, and it's over. So it has all ended in hurt. The team played their part in a terrific struggle, admirably at times, but when it all mattered, they have fallen ever so slightly short.
Oh, this is so tough on the penalty taker as the heroes celebrate right now. It's a horrible experience, but they really should try and get those chins up.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
13 ഷോട്ട് ആരട്ടായി കയറിട്ടത് അതെന്താ വാങ്ങി മുടിഞ്ഞ വാങ്ങിയായിരുന്നു. ഞാൻ ടീമിനെ നെറ്റ്വർക്ക് നോക്കിയിട്ട് നെറ്റ്വർക്ക് എടുക്കാം അവസ്ഥ. അതുകൊണ്ടാണ് ഞാൻ ഇപ്പം മറ്റേ ഇത് കളിക്കാത്തത്. അല്ലാതെയായിരുന്നു ക്ഷേത്രത്തിൽ ഒരു കാർഡ് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. നോക്കട്ടെ എങ്ങനെയുണ്ടെന്ന്. ഛേത്രി 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 ക്ഷേത്ര ലേവത്രം ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട്. നമ്മളിന്റെ ഇന്ത്യൻ പ്ലെയറല്ലേ നോക്കട്ടെ. 93 പോവായിരിക്കും. ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞില്ല 93 പോകും. 41 വയസ്സുണ്ട് ക്ഷേത്രക്ക്. ക്രിസ്ത്യാനോ റൊണാൾഡോ സെയിം ഏജ് അല്ലേ? ഇപ്പൊ ക്രിസ്ത്യാനോ റൊണാൾഡോ 1 വയസ്സ് മൂത്തതാട്ടോ. നമ്മുടെ ടീം യൂസേറോമിനെ അറിയുന്നില്ല. യൂസേറോമെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ നമ്മുടെ പെപ് ഗാർഡിയോള മാഞ്ചസ്റ്റർ അതിന്റെ പേര് മാറ്റിയിട്ടേക്ക് വന്നു യൂസേറോം. ക്ഷേത്രത്തിൽ തന്നെ കളിച്ചു നോക്കണം. സ്റ്റേഡിയം നമുക്ക് എന്തൊക്കെയോ ചെയ്യാൻ കസ്റ്റമൈസ് സ്റ്റേഡിയം മെയിൻ അറിയാൻ കളറൊക്കെ പിച്ച് പാറ്റേൺ വരെ മാറ്റാം. നമുക്ക് ട്രെയിനിടാം അതൊക്കെ ഇല്ല ഇടാൻ എല്ലാ സൈറ്റിലും ഉപയോഗിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്. ജയന്റ് പ്രോപ്സ് ഒന്നും കിട്ടിയിട്ടില്ല. ഗോൾ എഫക്റ്റ് വല്ലതും ഉണ്ടോ? ഗോൾ പ്രൊജക്ഷൻ അത് കിടന്നു. ഗോൾ പ്രൊജക്ഷൻ അത് കിടന്നു. പക്ഷെ ഇതൊരുമാതിരി റിയലിസത്തിൽ നിന്ന് മാറ്റിയമാര് മറ്റേ ചൊക്ലിയാക്കി തന്നുന്നുണ്ട്. മറ്റേ നമ്മളെ മറ്റേ കുന്തവാക്കം നോക്കുന്നുണ്ടെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു. ഫ്രീ ഫയർ പോലെ എന്ത് രസമായിരുന്നു കളിക്ക്. അന്നത്തെ കാര്യം ഞാൻ 19 മണിയായിരുന്നു. വേണമെങ്കിൽ ഒരു ലക്ഷണം പോവല്ലേ ചെത്രി വെച്ചൊന്ന് കളിപ്പിച്ച് നോക്കിയാലും എന്താണ് കളിച്ചു നോക്കും. പക്ഷെ ചെത്രി ഇറ്റാലിയനിലേക്ക് ഇല്ലല്ലോ. ഫിഫ്റ്റ് 8 ദിവസമല്ല. ഇംഗ്ലീഷിലൊക്കെ ടൂറ് 1 ദിവസമല്ല. ചാൻസ് ഡീൽ ഉണ്ട്. അത് കളിച്ചൊക്കെ പവർ കൂട്ടിയിട്ട് കളിച്ചു നോക്കും. പക്ഷെ സമയം ഭയങ്കരമായിട്ട് എല്ലാവരും പോയിട്ടാണ് പ്രൊഫഷണലി കളിച്ചത്. കളിച്ചത് സൂപ്പർ സ്റ്റാർ ഇട്ട് കളിക്കും. സൂപ്പർ സ്റ്റാർ ഇട്ട് കളിച്ചു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ പാടുക. 2 കളി കൊണ്ട് ചാൻസ് ഡീൽ കിട്ടും.
So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely.
Hello everybody and welcome to today's match.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
ന്യൂസിനെ അറിയത്തില്ല, നമ്മുടെ സിറ്റിയുടെ റൈറ്റ് ബാക്ക്. ക്ലോസ് അപ്പില് കാണിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്.
With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm?
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
ഇംഗ്ലീഷൊക്കെ എവർട്ടണിലാണ് ഇപ്പൊ കളിക്കുന്നത്.
There's the whistle. And here's Haaland. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. And here's Haaland.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
ബോൾ കിട്ടി കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ കിട്ടത്തില്ല. സൂപ്പർ സ്റ്റാർ ഇട്ട് കളിച്ചാൽ
Rice does well to get it back. And it's Mikolenko.
ഭയങ്കര പാടായിരിക്കും.
And they've got a throw. And no, that was never going to make it. Haaland.
എന്താണ് അവിടെ തന്നെ നിന്ന് റൺ എടുക്കാതെ.
Intercepted. Garner. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Garner. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Havertz. Good ball, good take. Oh, that's nice. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Referee has just said play on. A few interesting forays forward, but so far they haven't amounted to much. Distributed tidily. That is lovely. Mohamed Salah carries the ball down the right.
ഇത്രയും അവിടെ കിടന്ന് ഡിസ്കോ കളിച്ചത് ബോൾ അങ്ങനെ പാസ് കൊടുക്കാണ് കിട്ടി.
Havertz gets a good foot in there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Mikolenko. Everton deciding to turn to the long ball now, that is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just...
And one more try! And it's a goal! He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Everton are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Idrissa Gueye. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And here's Havertz.
Colorado Springs are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now he's off and running. It's a pretty loose pass. O'Brien and Garner. Grealish. And that has left him in a heap. And he skips past his man. O'Brien threads one in. He's being urged to shoot. And he was alert to it. Mohamed Salah looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Now the delivery. Gets his head on it! Really well taken goal. And that was his 20th goal for this team. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Best defense in football.
And he's being shifted off it. Oh, there's a probing ball.
That one.
De Ligt with the slide tackle there. Szoboszlai, he's picked his way through. Szoboszlai tries to cross. Important interception. Ndiaye. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Foden. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Now it's Havertz. Havertz! Well, now it's a race for the ball. This is Mohamed Salah. Salah crosses.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Stood up well to him there. Ndiaye did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Pretty robust defending.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Reflections on the first half?
I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Garner. Oh, this looks sharp. Foden. And here's Havertz. Goes for a shot! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Foden. Saka. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Tarkowski. O'Brien. To Tarkowski. Tarkowski has been caught there, it's a foul. That could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Rice wins the duel this time. Aimed beyond the defence. Keane with the clearance. Idrissa Gueye. Oh, can he get onto this? And he was quick to react. Mohamed Salah. And here's Havertz. There they go, hunting in packs. Ndiaye. And here's Havertz. Pinches it off him. Ndiaye. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Substitution in progress.
And it's Grealish. Mykolenko just loves to go forward whenever he can. O'Brien. Havertz. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's been closed down first.
Tarkowski. O'Brien. That's a good ball out wide. That's an imaginative pass. And that could set him on his way. Cleared without hesitation. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession. Everton have a free kick. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Now it's Haaland. Now that looks a decent ball. Pickford gets his hands on it. O'Brien engages and forces him off the ball. O'Brien. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Grealish. 75 minutes played. Can he get it through? Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book.
Substitution.
And it's Patterson. And he's chosen to go back.
Really got in his face there.
Chance for a shot! And he can clear it away.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
That is good strength. Very nicely done. Patterson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's intervened well there. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch.
Can he finish? Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Substitutions taking place.
He scores!
So,
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty, made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Everton go into the lead.
It was definitely a brave call by the referee to give that penalty, and I think the way this game has gone, it could easily turn out to be the decisive moment.
Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Now, can they get him away? Look at the space here. Oh, smashing header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Beto clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Beto. Szoboszlai. Havertz. Knocks it into space. Lovely feet. There's the shot! Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Mikolenko. And that is as far as it goes. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't.